Good morning. Welcome to BDSM Talk 18, I believe. Hopefully that's the right number. If not, we'll say 17 and a half, and that should be alright. If you haven't watched the other videos, I do recommend going back and watching them and getting a feel for how the talks have gone. I may have already answered a question that you have. Just go back and kind of rewatch. Okay, to continue with what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you. We all love my little thank you rants. I am at, as of this morning, 514 subscribers. I meant to do it when I got 500, but I missed the boat. So, thank you very much. I appreciate all the support, all the viewers. It's more than I ever anticipated, and I have a feeling that number is going to grow. I have to send a big thank you to a special person who bought my domain name for me and is helping me create my web space, which is very exciting. I want to send a big thank you to all my friends. Even if I haven't talked to you recently, I still think about you. And let's see, what else? Oh, I replied to all of the emails in my inbox. If you haven't gotten a reply, my system may have failed me. I may have unhighlighted it, meant to get back, and I didn't. So if you did not get a reply and you sent me an email, please resend. I apologize. I do want to talk to you. I do want to reply. I want to hear your feedback. I want to answer your questions. So, now that that is all aside, I would like to talk about an experience I had recently. Yes, I'm going to share one wonderful scenario with you. It's going to be the first time that I've done it, so forgive me if I'm a little odd about it. I have a friend in the city who gets off on wrestling with women. Not anything sexual, not anything in structured BDSM, just full out sparring or play wrestling or brawling, as I like to say. It was absolute bliss. I got beat so bad and I was craving, and it was wonderful. So if you can't do structured BDSM, you can always do it this way. Play fight, throw punches at each other. At one point he bit my toes. I thought that he was going to bite him off. You can do so much. You can just wrestle and twist, and you pinch the nipples, and you punch the thighs, and you punch the arms, and you twist the wrists and the ankles and get them into weird positions, and then twist more, and it's bliss. I still have some bruises. I'm not sure if you can see them well. Probably not as well as you may like. You should see my thighs. The one's all gray. It's really nice. But yeah, so that's one thing that you can do that you can thoroughly enjoy with your partner, and not have to be too structured. And it was phenomenal. It was the perfect release that I was craving. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I have lots. There's so much. I have so many people have asked me to say so many different things and talk about different things, and tons and tons of questions, and I appreciate them all. It takes me a long time to get to them all. One of the things I was asked was how do you talk about something new with a partner? How do you get them into a new fetish? So we'll use, for example, asphyxiation play, choking or removing of the breath. It's a very dangerous thing to do. You can do damage to your throat. You can do damage to your I almost said esophagus. Yeah, I think that's right. You can do so much damage to you through that, not to mention the fact that you could die. It's not just a simple light thing. You could die. So please play with this lightly. And so we'll say that you want to talk to your partner about getting into this. I usually do it as the kind of, oh yeah, you want to choke me, right? Yeah, just a joke. And then if it doesn't go over well, I was just being crazy. Don't mind that. I'm just crazy. Or you can go in the serious, hun, I really think we need to talk about something. I really want to try this. What do you think about this? What can I do to make you feel comfortable doing this? and blah blah blah. Continue on. Or you can just start gradually. Say if you enjoy it during sex, while you're having sex, just put their hand on your throat and slowly give them the idea of what you want. But remember, it's not safe. There's not even a really safe way of doing it. The safest way is probably grab more to the back of the throat than the front. Because if you just grab the front, you could sever all that. Not so much fun. More to the back, you're not going to rip as much. Or you could always do the elbow. Again, it feels weird. But watch your partner. Watch your partner. Make sure they're still breathing if they lose consciousness. You don't want to keep them without air for too long because it can be not so much fun. So then you start gradually, and then as you progress, you can go into more like suffocation play or a belt. Some people enjoy that. I don't like the belt. It's not easy to get undone quickly, but yeah. I always say baby steps, and then as you feel more comfortable, progress farther. I hope that answers the question. To me it did, but and I apologize for the tomato effect again. I was a little dark, so I turned on the light, which makes me look like a tomato. So anyways, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or feedback or anything, please definitely message me. I love all of it. And yeah, so thank you, and I hope you have a great day.